pretty much every patient can benefit from this in some capacity, and I think that's what makes the Bertec really unique. The Bertec is basically this virtual reality platform that uses force plates. So when a person's standing in there, the force plates underneath their feet basically sense where they are in space. And then the half dome screen has all kinds of different virtual reality balance activities, tests, or games that give the person feedback on where they are based on how they're moving when their feet are still. So basically, it gives feedback on how far they can move their center of gravity in place.
So I was in a really bad car crash in November of 2024, and I had, I think, 4 strokes, and I had a DAI, diffusal axonal injury, and I was 20 weeks pregnant when my accident happened, and my son is perfect. So now it's just like my left side of my body is kind of numb.
With Kate, initially we were just working on reactionary balance. So throwing things at her that she could not anticipate and getting her body to learn how to react to those things. She really picked up on that really fast. And so that kind of turned then to more dual tasking. Now we're working on really high level things where her entire sensory system, from her feet to her eyes to her vestibular system, are having to react at the same time. And she's able to do all of that now. And we've even included Isaac into some of that too. And she's doing that without ever feeling off balance, without any residual dizziness or anything like that too. Another cool aspect of the Bertec is that it has different assessments that can help us really tease out exactly which balance system might be impaired, or really which balance system we might have to work on in therapy. And so we can use tests to isolate someone's visual system or vestibular system or somatosensory system, and it really lets us objectively identify specific deficits that we can then cater specific interventions to.
It makes you think a lot. You have to think about your feet position and the ground moves, so you have to adjust. It gets you ready for the real world, like uneven terrain and different scenarios, being mindful of people around or moving objects. Like taking him on walks, I have to be cognizant of stuff happening around me. Whenever changes happen, be ready for them. And the machine really helps with that.